Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Burning Truth. I am Nathan Goff. Across from me, I've got the Plank Soul Brother.
The Funk Soul Brother.
The Plank Soul Brother.
Funk Soul Brother.
The politicking son of a bitch that buys referees.
I don't buy referees.
Politics his way to victory
I do
by
not.
any means necessary, setting a bad example for the kids
Hang
of
on,
Britain.
I'm not. I beat Kelsey. Fair and square.
Some say his best mate is Jeremy Corbyn.
No. Who?
The referee, you plonker. Even I know that, correct?
No,
It's a referee, I don't care. Jeremy Corbyn, isn't that a footballer?
no, it's a politician.
I was getting
Epic fail there.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
okay, so that's just a joke, I understand. Never mind. Moving on very swiftly, that is the man that can't fuck off properly.
Yay, woo, yay, can't go away.
The Dark Destroyer
Yes.
that is Darth Kelsey.
Way, winner.
Darth Kelsey.
Excuse me, I have been announced as Darth Kelsey once. On May the 4th. I won that match. He has 2K.
Did you come down in like a black stormtrooper mask?
No, they wouldn't let me. I wasn't even supposed to go out as Darth Kelsey.
No. Didn't even tell.
Yes, I
the
did.
higher ups.
Yes, I did. I said, I'm being called Darth Kelsey. Well, you're not know anymore. Alright then. I told the guy, he said, well, so I'm going to announce it, yeah? I was like, okay. If I get in shit, you're getting in shit too. And it happened.
It just happened.
I can just imagine you with the Imperial Death March starting off.
Dun, 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 dun,
No, because it starts off with a little bit of a snare.
yeah.
Because I can't actually play that.
Yes, I've seen it, remember?
I
you
can
can.
play the Imperial Death March. I just need about 8 other people with me so we can all have the little parts to it.
Yeah.
So, weekend wrestling, up and downs.
Yeah.
Well, highs and lows.
The low is watching you bribe a referee. That is a
I have
very,
not
very
bribed
low.
a referee. I have
And not telling me
never.
the buttons for UFC.
I have never bribed a referee. You're just saying that because you lost.
I don't mind losing.
That's because you lost on a game.
Don't worry, you beat me. That's all that matters.
I have no problem with losing as long as the other person admits that they bribed the referee to win.
I
I
respect
did
the man who
not-
says, I bribed the referee.
Yeah, you know, everyone respects Ric Flair. You know, 16 titles, he bribed someone for all 16 of them, but the dirtiest player in the game, and he admits it.
Exactly what does Matt Burns do? Doesn't tell us all.
Yeah.
How rude.
You know, he cheats, he lies, cheats and steals anything to win, and yet he keeps on telling kids to say the prayers, eat the vitamins.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So, what you gonna do when Matt Burns bribes that referee
I
on you?
do. Let me just put this. Let me put the record straight. I do not bribe referees.
I believe.
I do not cheat.
I believe.
I play by the rules and I am fair.
Bullshit. I saw it earlier.
No.
I realised Nathan Goff was not offside with his goal. And what happened? Because you
He
brought
was
the ref.
offside. You
What
can
was
see
it?
it.
If you was watching me, I'm splashing that cash out, taking it off my hands. That's what Matt Burns was doing to Nathan Goff earlier.
Really? No, I was not.
It's going, if I give you 40k, you
Get
won't
your
get it.
facts right.
Mr. Goff?
It was clearly onside by a country mile, you know.
You pair are only just doing this just because your best mate, your pals, you want to get one up on me just because you didn't beat me. That's all.
Salute. Sore winner.
I'm not sore. I'm
Sore
not sore.
winner. At least when I win, I fuck off to the back and everything like that. And I just leave
Whoa,
it.
whoa. When you win, it's winner!
Yeah.
Tell the heavens, tell everybody, I've won!
That's the whole point, isn't it? If I win.
Do you know what your celebration reminds me of?
What?
Do you know in Bruce Almighty where he stands at the top of the thingy and you just see all the thunder and lightning when he's going, I am Bruce Almighty!
Winner!
Well,
Except
your
for,
celebration just reminds me of the winner. Like, I'm just waiting for like the thunder and everything that comes around.
It would be epic if that happened, to be honest. You couldn't time it, especially if you've got a photograph of it.
You know, like just like in darts when they introduce when it goes Phil thunder strikes, the power, more thunder
I got
strikes,
power.
and then tails.
Boom.
But no,
But anyway, no.
we'll work on for that. So how's everyone's week's been now I've got out of Steven Spielberg mode with your entrance?
Recovering.
He's mostly recovering, and with me, I've been working on little side projects.
It's always on a side project.
Yeah.
Every week, even when I wasn't here, it was like, well, I'm doing a side project.
He's always on a side project, and one of
That side project right there.
yeah,
That exact one.
yeah.
That one. Yes, he does.
One of them, I keep on going like that and it just doesn't work.
Basically, he's hitting his wrist or something. He's hitting his wrist or something. Don't worry, he's not whipping his penis out or anything like that. He's not going whoosh.
But no, like, I keep expecting it to go round and it just does
Do you expect
nothing.
to do a
You
baby?
are basically on about my merchandise.
The merchandise hall.
What?
Every week I come into the office, there's some sort of different merch.
Hang on, I want to try it. Hang on.
No.
No! Do not! Why can't you be cool? If you had ones that just automatically went over, you'd be cool. Instead, you're a pod-ticking bastard. That doesn't, satisfy the needs of hundreds of people that you sell your merchandise to.
No, it just wants to go up. It's like, cheer for me, no one else.
Cheer for me, Titan. The hand's blue, Matt Burns. Cheer for me. Matt,
That's not me. That sounds more like you.
No monies.
No.
If you cheer me, I'll punch you straight in the face.
That sounds more like you. Like,
I'm honest. You cheer me, I'll punch you in the face. Except if you're Nath. It's only Nath and the missus who gets away with you now.
Move the fuck out of my way.
Or hey, Matt Burns.
No, it's...
and then a few minutes later, 1, 2,
Kick out.
3.
Actually, wrong. A few minutes later, it was 1-2 kick out, actually. Because you nearly broke my arm. Your slobbiness and your... You know what? You remind me of like Brock Lesnar. What good old... Who was it who said that he's dangerous in the ring? Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
I'm not dangerous. In the
Hacksaw
ring.
says basically because Brock Lesnar does not know how to wrestle. And he's really bad now. You're just like him. You nearly broke my arm. You nearly took the food off my child's place.
I did not.
Talking about that, that's a brilliant slide into one of the first topics today. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, in news this week, has called Brock Lesnar as dangerous as the Steiner brothers.
And that, you have to admit, is a quite big achievement to just achieve that. Steiner Brothers will fuck you up, but they're not very safe because they are rough as fuck. Ask Team Single. And ask, who was the previous PCW tag champs?
Previous.
Who the Steiner Brothers won it off for Team Single to win it off the Steiner Brothers?
I believe it might have been still Team Single.
No, it wasn't because T-Bone was champion. PCW champion, then he lost it, and then... Anyway...
He'll have a quick look for his PCW history. You should know this because he was watching it. But never mind.
I wasn't there for that show. I was at the other show. The one where, unfortunately, the Steiners lost it. So, how was I meant to know that?
You... Savage.
Because you're supposed to be our British encyclopedia of knowledge.
Oh, I've found Chris Drew
There
for
is
that.
so
Actually, no,
much
that if you want WWE encyclopedia...
There's so much wrestling in Britain that no one man can keep up with all of it. No one man. It has to be a team.
There is no I in team, Mr. Burns.
That's what I'm saying.
But you just take everything on board for yourself.
No,
But he just declared me.
There is a T in team and there's also a T in twat.
Twata!
You're the one who just declared me. No. I
And
don't do all
also,
this
there's
by
also a
myself.
T in waste of spunk.
Mm.
Waste. Don't worry, I'm talking about AJ Hughes here.
Oh, right, so fair enough, carry on.
Okay,
Twat.
so moving back to the Steiner brothers, the Brock Lesnar being sloppy. Now, is Brock Lesnar sloppy, or is he, as Paige called it, the British style? Stiff but safe.
I think we go from wrestling into MMA, back to wrestling, and you do it not regularly, think about it, you do it once every 3 months maybe?
Yeah.
You do that, and then of course, you got, and then you're still on a training camp. You're still like doing MMA training. It's pretty hard to go back into that reality of wrestling because the sportsmanship in MMA and the sportsmanship in WWE
Okay, so
and wrestling. But sorry for interrupting, but it's a fine line because one's I can't really say it because I hate the F word. Because everyone would say it's the F word, but it's not.
So one of them is scripted.
One's scripted and one's real. Whereas, even though wrestling is real, because I still take a bump and it fucking hurts. He still takes a bump every now and again, it still fucking hurts.
Gravity hurts.
According to Chris Drew, it doesn't.
I have video,
my gravity remembered.
I have video evidence of that match.
Oh, we know.
I
we know.
bought it for that evidence. He can never take that away from me.
You can't take that away from anyone ever that was at that
But
show.
no, it's hard to go from MMA to where you're aiming to finish your opponent deadly instead of doing like a 20-minute match. Instead of doing 60 jump suplexes, which you're chucking the bastard, and then probably hitting him. Then F5, and most of the time you need land on the neck.
How do you think Stable feels?
She gets the fucking big ass jackhammer, doesn't she? As I keep saying, she loves his rod and tackle.
You know, like, she must get German suplexed in training loads of times.
No, she goes, I got the kids now, and my boobs. Don't do it to me.
The question is,
Okay.
actually,
Okay, hon.
no one brought this up. Doesn't she, you know? Wouldn't she German suplex him back?
Fuck no, shut up, mate. Shut. Yeah, Nate, you are an former 3-time NCAA heavyweight champion. You are a former UFC heavyweight champion. And you've also been a WWE champion. I'm going to German suplex you when I'm 180 bucks.
$1.80.
Bug 85.
Still the fucking same thing, isn't it? I'm going to try and German suplex you. What's going to happen? What's going to happen?
I'm taking the mic.
Right, okay. Now, I know I've said this once, but Brock Lesnar, peak of career, Undertaker, basically 15 years past the pinnacle of his career. Now, Brock Lesnar
He's getting back onto the arguments, isn't he?
Brock Lesnar will kill a $1.80 person.
I was
Who's-
taking the mic.
180 bucks.
It was quite, there. Imagine what he's going to do to someone that's maybe $2.80, but a little bit more fragile.
Who's free fit probably. Oh, can't do it.
Hmm?
Can't do it. His weight's going to be probably free fitted. And if you've ever watched South Park for that, the Loch Ness episode, goddamn Loch Ness monster, ain't giving no free fitted.
No, but I just when Brock Lesnar's working that, because it's very stiff style.
Snug.
Yeah, stuck, stiff. It's
No, in some people's eyes, snug, in others, brutal.
What, it's a snug style?
Undertaker could do with like a Bray Wyatt again. Someone that could work
Easy
hard,
men.
but isn't going to like try to take him down the F5 route to Suplex City where there isn't an ambulance for the next 200 miles.
It's just more or less straight, straight into the body bag, straight to the morgue is what you're declaring.
The fucker won't die.
He's the dead man.
He might.
As I just got an email, it's because Brock Lesnar has his MMA head on. It's true, he always has his MMA head on because he's thinking, get the job done, get it done quick, hurt the guy. I know it sounds bad, I just said that, but hurt
Get
the guy,
in, get out.
get in,
gone.
get out, get paid, fuck off.
Get back to the farm.
Get back to his farm, 2 kids, Sable,
The pigs.
Peppa Pig ain't got shit on them. Probably felt about Alex steroids.
It's
Super Pig, bitch.
He's just very unique and
He's a beast.
yeah.
Not the beast which I see every now and again.
Oh.
No, this man is a proper beast.
Beast
Brock
incarnate.
Lesnar is a proper beast. The beast from the east. No, sorry, the beast from the east, Bam Bam.
Yeah, Bam Bam Bigelow. But no, it's I can understand where Jim Duggan's coming from,
Oh.
But Jim Duggan shouldn't be complaining anymore because, you know, the chances of him getting chucked around by Brock Lesnar are very, very slim.
Or, there may be a chance encounter after he hears the comments. German!
But,
Here's the main thing. Who gets paid more?
yeah, well, it's what makes Brock Lesnar the premier attraction in WWE. He is the closest thing to legitimacy that the WWE have got. If you ask him to work a softer style, you take that legitimacy away.
You take the realism away.
Mm.
And that's why you take the former UFC heavyweight champion away. And that's hard too. You can't switch it off like that. That's going to take years and years and years
If
to
you
take
take
away.
the former UFC championship part away from Brock, all you've got is a man that can't talk.
Don't touch me.
Apart from, don't touch me.
Don't
Yeah.
touch me.
Because you can't cut promo.
And can't quite scream right.
Hey, I love his screams. I do them screams because I am inspired by them.
Wow. You're inspired by him.
You're going, ask Chris Drew, he loves them videos too.
If you take Paul Heyman away from Brock Lesnar, and if you take the UFC side away from Brock Lesnar, what have you got?
Former NCAA heavyweight champion, a former WWE heavyweight champion,
But,
former King of the
but
Ring.
as you've just mentioned, if he had no Paul Heyman,
But he didn't have Paul Heyman afterwards, after Angle. That's true.
Okay.
Shelton Benjamin's a former NCAA athlete, isn't he?
yep,
Yes, but Brock Lesnar.
supposedly one of the only people that Brock couldn't beat.
And they were supposed to be a tag team because they really worked well together.
The
They also used to share the dorm together and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
yeah, they did. In
Shelton Benjamin were the only people Brock Lesnar didn't want to kill. you can imagine, you know, when people get inducted to the Hall of Fame for WWE, you know, Shelton Benjamin's claim to the Hall of Fame. Brock Lesnar didn't want to kill me, motherfuckers.
He wanted to kill your ass, and your ass, and all your asses. Apart from mine.
I shared a room with him.
Look
I
at the
shared
woods
a
if you will be there.
I shared a 20-foot room with that man and survived.
They were tagging as the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. That was the name.
Yeah.
But you can just imagine Shelton Benjamin's claim to the Hall of Fame. I room with Brock Lesnar
And survived. And survived.
I conquered the streak of Brock Lesnar.
No.
There's only one other person that's like claim to that.
Angle.
No, that's shared a room with Brock Lesnar. And is still alive to tell the tale.
Sable.
Yeah.
You never know, actually. More room together. Less expensive.
You can just imagine him like Captain Caveman.
Captain. No, but why is he doing that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I have broke Matt Burns.
Again.
Yeah, so we shall move on to our next topic, which is coming from one of our listeners. What would you name our PCB?
Without being rude,
Yeah?
like I said earlier. You can't say Team Flair because there's only one Flair in it. You can't say, like... I would like to say Team Different, but that's, like, really dodgy because it's like, well... You gotta think of all the accolades because you've got Flair's daughter, and Paige, Ricky Knight's daughter, and Becky Lynch, one of David's trainees. Sorry, Finn Balor's.
Team Heritage?
No, because... The problem is there...
Pretty
Becky Lynch...
crazy bitches.
No. Because you've got the female domination. The female nation domination. Of whatever the name. Tamina, Sasha Banks, and what's her face. That's how much I don't watch WWE.
Well, Sasha Banks, Tamina, and Naomi.
That's sorry.
Forgetting
Jey Uso.
names.
I don't give a shit.
Where's your homework? You know,
In a 14-foot ring the other day, missing a swanton bomb, motherfucker could fly. Ha 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 ha.
No, you know, you don't know what you're talking about.
Some say I just don't know what I'm doing in life. Some dream about me. Anyway, you got Team Bella of the Bellas and Alicia Fox. So really, Team Revolution.
Yeah.
Shit, that's quite quick.
Can you call them Revolution?
Because technically,
Well,
there was the whole point of the revolution, the new revolution.
I know, but
You can. No.
okay,
Yeah.
so you go for the Revolution.
What do you go for? Cream tape, crazy bitches.
No,
oh,
I was just thinking if you want instead of PCB,
I wanted Team Bazaar.
you know, like
what?
Sorry, Team Bazaar.
Team.
what's Mr. Burns going for?
I think it should be Revolution myself. Well-
Stole my idea.
I'm not stealing.
I'm
I'm
doing
not-
it.
He's borrowing.
I'm not
He's
borrowing.
borrowing without intent of returning.
No, I give Kelsey full credit to the name. It's a good idea. Very fitting. It actually outdoes what I was thinking. I'm not even going to mention that because it blows it out of the water.
Right.
There you go.
That's my line.
How's that for you?
It's alright.
Happy?
Sigh.
What yours? Mr.
Goth.
Nathan Goff.
No, call him the Goth.
The Goff.
Like, you got the think, you got the Goth.
He's thinking,
I am thinking the fucking cogs are going in here. Because, you know, like, they come up with PCB at the moment, so you've got, like, if you want to give it an acronym, you know, Pretty Crazy Bitches is quite a good acronym. You could go...
problem with that is you probably get, it's not PG enough.
Okay. Crazy cows. We're English, we always go, look at that crazy cow over there. Call them crazy cows. America's, look at them crazy things. Women.
They were onto
PG.
something with the Smashing Sorority because that's what...
Team Bazaar.
No,
Perfect.
like, because all of them had submission finishes. So that's their... Like, if they wanted to plug their endorsements by the tap out, you could come with something from the tap out there. You know, so, like...
But
It's
You could,
it's
you could.
hard, you know, because, like, Team Ballad just, like, sucks for a name. So, like...
I would like to say the submission technicians, but that doesn't suit them.
no.
It's not in your face, technically, because you need a name that's in your face.
I just call them Team Misfits.
So that's your name.
Because they are, like... If you're sticking three people together in like, a stable, would you really stick them three together to go to war with someone? You know, because Paige is...
Crazy.
Like, Paige and Becky I can understand. But Charlotte would have fitted in more with the Ballas.
Woo woo!
And Alicia Fox doesn't belong. Emma should have gone with Paige and Becky. If they hadn't turned the heel. Like, in all fairness...
I feel sorry for Emma in a way because she was doing really good in the NXT, comes up to SmackDown and Raw and gets the bottom end of stuff.
Do you know why she got the bottom end of stuff?
Her arrest for shoplifting.
Yeah.
But then it was a bit of a mistake or something.
If your name isn't Randy Orton or John Cena...
You ain't getting away with shit.
If you do a crime, you do the time. The law may not prosecute you, but Vincent Kennedy McMahon will prosecute you. He is judge,
Remember the
jury,
Spirit Squad?
and execution.
Remember the Spirit Squad?
Who?
Do you remember the Spirit Squad?
I remember the Space Squad. Shawn
Was it them?
Michaels sent them
Oh,
away.
hang on. Of course, I remember the Spirit Squad because
There's
there's a man.
I'll make him look gay. Thanks to Miss Goff.
Magic comment. However, even though you got the Spirit Squad were there and they got punished, one of them at least is still going, doing well.
Surviving.
Oh.
One of them got the world title for
Until he
however
got-
long.
Until he got concussion.
Ouch.
So that's our answers to the question. So, moving on, we are 1 week away from SummerSlam.
I think it's return to 5 hours. Hour long entrance from the Undertaker. He's going to walk all through the arena twice.
No. It's
Each row. Doing it.
The match lost last time than Matt Hardy versus Edge.
Oh, you mean when Edge fucked him up? That's the fucking thing it was. Mishap. Oh, ding! I'm gonna piss out.
let's go at it. Bang, bang, bang. Blood.
Vince will come out with the Druids and
Declare someone. Declare the end. That's your prediction.
Damn it.
However, one thing that's annoyed me about this match, they are billing it
Beats
As-
Special
as the match too big for WrestleMania.
But they had it at WrestleMania.
The rematch.
Right,
Too
so
big.
when your creme de la creme of pay-per-views, your Superdome, your FA Cup final, is
European Cup one.
WrestleMania, why are you billing this match too big for your thingy? So if it's too big for that,
Why
it's
is
too
that
big for
SummerSlam?
everything else.
Why is it on SummerSlam then? Because your biggest event ever is WrestleMania. Second biggest is always been SummerSlam. Then the Rumble. Then Survivor Series.
Well, Money in the Bank feels more important than Survivor
It
Series.
is now, unfortunately. Survivor Series
Yeah.
used to be like the fourth one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then that used to be my favourite one back in the day, but...
Yeah, because with the Survivor Series, you always wondered who's going to team up, what name they're going to have.
Yeah, look
who's
at
gonna-
1990 when The Undertaker first debuted. But no, I think it's actually a little spit on WrestleMania.
It is. This is the problem WWE's got. They're basically trying to write for pay-per-views. Cut back your pay-per-views, and it makes it easier.
So they can't figure out a feud then.
At the moment, they're basically writing for 2 weeks. There was a period in WWE this year where we had pay-per-views every 2 week periods.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck do you build something up where people want to watch that?
You can't.
6 weeks between pay-per-views, alright. I'll be going more 8 weeks, if possible.
It's just one of those weird things. Like, I would rather have like 6 pay-per-views a year.
I'd go 8. 8 and a couple are in your house specials.
Yeah, that's what they're using it. The ones in between are in hospitals. But Rumble and Mania, you've got to wait 2 months.
Mm.
Deal without that. I'll put 2 in between Mania and SummerSlam because you got to wait, April, May, June, July, 5 months.
So, if you're going to build your pay-per-view system for WWE, what would you have? So, January's the Royal Rumble, we can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Then WrestleMania,
March, April,
And-
May.
beginning of April,
Depends what day you want to fall it on.
Yep.
because now it's outdoor, so the closer you leave it to the end of March, beginning of April, the more chance you've got of sun instead of participation. Then, end of May in your house.
Mm-hmm.
I remember them events. I thought they were brilliant.
Yeah, because it was fillers. Mid-July, or start of July,
Money in the Bank.
yeah, she Money in the Bank.
End of August, SummerSlam.
September, October, November.
September in your house.
Yeah, to get like the next like number 1 contender over, but you got at least 2 months to build them up.
Then Survivor Series.
And that's it. No, actually, but is that because then they got another 2 months?
No, do you know
November, December, Christmas time. You don't want no pay-per-views at Christmas time.
Beginning of December, you could have like a
Special.
yeah,
No, not in your house, just like a special, like
yeah.
a tribute to the troops or something.
And there's your
which is what they normally do.
Yeah, but they normally have like I want to put TLC on.
Well, originally,
TLC.
it was TLC, but then it sort of.
You figure Chamber.
No, it was TLC, but then I think TLC was originally Armageddon, wasn't it?
yeah.
Armageddon.
Or
TLC.
ECW's
no,
One-
no.
that was-
December to yeah, it was December to Dismember.
yeah.
Because that's when Bobby Lashley came into the Extreme Elimination Chamber and made it fucking shite. Sorry. Anyhow.
And somebody else had different plans, but it didn't quite happen because somebody else is in charge.
As I said, this is your daughter. Now, your daughter has now been. Well, the mother of the daughter is now married to WWE. Has become their stepfather. is going, well, you can't do shit because I'm the stepfather, you don't do shit. I bought it, I buy for it, I pay for it, yada yada, you ain't doing shit. Goodbye. Done.
And then that scenario moved on.
Yeah, then you just look at Paul Heyman DVD for that bit, but never mind.
So yeah, so I'd probably put the pay-per-view schedule back to that.
Yeah.
Then where do you go to then? So that, yeah, so we can deal with that.
Well, actually, there is one event that I'd like to see come back.
If you say the King of the Ring, I'm going to kick you square in the face.
Uh-oh.
I'm happy for the King of the Ring to be a Raw thing for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's fine.
No. I'm a
No,
massive fan of King of
that's
the Ring.
fine, but the problem I have with it is when they do it over 2 nights, it's not quite the same. I think the whole when it was pay-per-view, it was all in one night.
The problem you've got at the moment with the King of the Ring, it doesn't build stars anymore. Look at your last couple of winners, what have they done?
Barrett, Regal, Sheamus.
But they were not on the
Booker T.
proper pay-per-views.
Okay.
Yeah, but you said the winners, and I just said the 4 winners so far, which I can remember.
So Booker T was a five-time WCW champion before he won the King of the Ring. Did not much afterwards.
And then finally got the world title.
Hang on, he won a world title. He decided to change character, so he's
King Booker!
Okay, but what other significance did he play?
It became memorable.
Did that elevate his career higher
No.
than what it was?
No, you couldn't beat his WCW days.
No, okay, so it hadn't elevated his career.
No.
Sheamus,
He won King of the Ring then. Didn't he win King of the Ring before he wrestled Cena? Or was it... No, it must have been after because Sheamus came in.
after, and then he went on an incredible losing streak.
And then started picking up and then got injured, I think.
Sheamus is probably the only one that might have benefited from being the King of the Ring. William Regal got his like a thank you.
No,
Cheers, mate.
Well,
Even though we walked
he sort of got it, then sort of did something naughty, and then sort of, if you remember, what are you laughing at?
You're right, hostess. I'm going to piss all over you.
I'm not.
That's what happened. He got very drunk.
Yeah.
He didn't know what he's doing. He keyed all over our hostess and
Oops.
did some other naughty things. And he was going to win the WWE title.
Oops.
But he's one of these people, as he said, he just lives for the moment, and what happens.
What's done is done. Moving on, and he's now doing such a wonderful job down in NXT.
So the King of the Ring didn't improve his career.
And back,
No. It could have.
Okay.
No, but it's
And if you live in a different dimension, which sometimes I really fucking think you do.
especially his driving times.
Well, you know, you do.
Do you listen to the Warrior promos?
Yeah. I'll forget it. Anyway,
No, you didn't
You
do very fucking
do-
good again.
you used to in the early days. Ask me is from, the Planet Funk.
No, I don't actually remember him. No, I don't.
Oh, he did.
Did they?
Last year I used to announce him from the Planet Funk.
Yeah, and
Right next door to Brodus Clay and Ernest the Cat Miller.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Whereas now he's joined us on Earth and sometimes he just doesn't know what planet he's on. You know.
I didn't back on Planet Funk. No,
Right.
get back.
Is that proof statement? William Regal could have won the World Championship.
Yeah, could have.
I could have been a 100-metre sprinter at London 2012 if I'd trained really good beforehand.
no, but do you agree that he could have?
Yeah, but you see that major word you said there.
Could.
But what happened?
He had his
So
moments.
Nathan's argument stands very valid. It didn't benefit him. And Barris won.
benefiting because of the whole, the whole mistake thing. That's what I could argue. However, to counter that argument is the next person you just mentioned,
No, you don't need to counter anything. They fucking ruined him.
Barrett. Yeah.
They need to put him back as bad news.
Ouch.
Barrett done.
Do you know there's a ban on them using his first name?
Wade.
Yeah.
So what?
There's a ban in WWE from them using his first name, Wade.
So he's not allowed to be called Wade Barrett.
No,
Probably something to do with the murder.
I don't know, because WWE owns the right to the name Wade Barrett.
Unfortunately, yes. They don't own the right to his previous name, which I will not say, or Knight Barrett. But they do own Wade Barrett.
It's a bit like they're not allowed to say Antonio before Antonio Cesaro.
Or Langston now.
It's Big E.
Big E. They're doing the whole, let's just drop the first name.
Adrian Neville now. It's just
Neville. Dusty Neville.
How long before Stardust just becomes Dust?
Anybody know?
You're right, Dust. You're right, Dust. If you will, baby.
Right then, now I am going to go into Mark mode.
Mark mode.
This doesn't happen very often. But Stephen Amell appeared on Raw.
Oh, I can see
Here
where
we
this is
go.
already going.
So,
Shall we let him have his moment?
yeah, you can, yeah.
This will. I'm now about to make an argument for the best celebrity match in WWE history next Sunday. Stephen Amell, long-time WWE fan,
Get shit off Stardust.
jumps over the barricade in effortless motion.
Yep.
Jumps on the ring apron in one smooth motion, better than half the roster does. Jumps over the top rope, and again, one smooth motion.
There's a nice takedown.
He does a spear which half the roster are like, I wish I could do that. You know, Charlotte does a better spear than him, though.
Yeah, well, she trains it.
And I'm just looking forward to the match. He's training. You can tell he is training because
Yes.
he wants to take some bumps.
Yes. But
He's actually wants to make this match. It ain't going to turn out like a Maria Menounos match,
Or the Snooky.
or a Snooki, or a Mayweather match. This will be I reckon you will see a little bit of wrestling from him.
fucking Snooki.
You really hate her, don't you?
Fucking can't stand the dumb bitch.
Why?
Fuck her. I'm gonna stand here all match. Then I'm gonna do some flippy stuff which I fucking look shit as. And then I look sloppy.
I thought she did alright.
Fuck off. Just fuck off with that bit. No.
Oh!
No.
Could this
No.
be incoming rounds here?
No. No. Fucking Snooki. She needs to be shot.
She did better than Maria Menounos.
I fucking
Menounos.
Menounos. Oh yeah, was she the one with Eve Torres versus... No, she was against with some Kelly
Eva
versus
Marie,
Eva Marie and Beth Phoenix, wasn't it?
you know, whenever it was. She's
Yeah.
had about 4 matches in WWE somehow.
How the fuck? But no, anyway.
Kevin Federline's had matches.
Didn't he beat Cena?
Actually, this is actually a fair argument that I'll answer in a bit. Everyone's saying that no one beats Cena.
Kevin Federline did.
Kevin Federline. Kevin fucking Federline owns a victory over a 15-time world champion.
During a time when he was one of the most hated men on the planet.
Well, what happens when the two most hated people come together? There's a big explosion. Someone's going to win it somehow. And the person who people hate won it. And obviously on that fucking night, Kevin Federline won it.
Yeah, but are you looking forward to the Stephen Amell SummerSlam
Yes.
as much as I am?
It's
Yeah. Yes, I am. Because it's something different. And it actually built quite a bit because you got Stardust a couple months ago getting in his face. And then me going, ooh, you know, I don't like him. People, you know, saying that to me. I'm a lifelong WWE fan. But I don't appreciate this. And then you can say, but then he's like started going to more Raw events and live shows. And video recording going and coming.
He's been pushing for this for over a year.
it's not
Exactly. And then it combined with the other week, last Monday. And now it's going to combine at SummerSlam. It makes a lot of sense.
I wouldn't just say it was just a combination of just, you know, last Monday. Because there's been little subtle...
But no, you know, I mean, a combination of when he's actually finally snapped,
Oh,
coming to the ring, done it.
yeah.
The only problem
He's-
is at the minute, will he be able to do as much since biting his molars through his tongue?
Ouch.
Yeah, he got injured. Well, it is an injury technically because he bit his tongue and his molars both on both sides, front and top, not front and top, no, top and bottom, went through his tongue. And his tongue's extremely swollen, but he says, it's hard to talk, but I'm still bumping, so it's like, well, most wrestlers go, oh, I'm out for a month or two.
I reckon he'll be fine, because most people don't realise he's actually trained in MMA.
Yeah,
and he's,
he does 90% of his own stunts on our air anyway.
Yes.
Doesn't that help when you do your own stunts? Like Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
Anyone that can make John Barrowman have a credible fight scene deserves a lot of credit.
That's my round of applause I'm going to give him.
All I'll say is he's one of the very few rare celebrities that, when being asked to come in, they're not just.
He isn't going to break someone's jaw when he right hands them.
Yeah, or you know, he's not like an actual MMA fighter. It's like. Yeah.
Have that, you twat.
But
Ziggler, come here and meet my fist.
He had adamantium in his face that day, didn't he?
Dude! Benny, he's one of the very rare few that he isn't just going, oh, I'm just going to turn up because, plug this, plug that.
What do you reckon he'll use as his finisher?
Some random bloody move.
Someone said the Queen's Gambit as the name for the finisher. Now, if you watch the series, from Series 1, the Queen's Gambit is the boat that made him the island for Purgatory.
Yep.
Which got destroyed by his mother. It's a pretty fucked up storyline, but yeah, if you want to watch it so you understand where the Queen's Gambit storyline comes from, which is why it could be a nice name for a finisher.
It's on Netflix, if I'm correct.
It's on Amazon.
It's on Amazon and Netflix.
I don't think it's on Netflix.
Yep.
I haven't seen it on Netflix.
Yes, it is.
We'll go watch them if you're on Netflix.
But that
no,
depends,
regardless, anyway.
But with Arrow, it depends on what version of Netflix. Depending on location. That one does.
I know it's definitely on Amazon Season 1 and 2.
But
anyway.
it's worth a watch. Definitely worth a watch.
It's just the fact of, like Lawrence Taylor, when he came at WrestleMania, he actually trained it. Fair enough, it wasn't the greatest main event of all time. Even though Bam Bam made that match.
But the ones that you can always see that the celebrities who are genuinely trying,
This one,
they put effort in. You can see that they're putting effort in. Would you agree?
Stephen Amell.
got Stephen Amell, Lawrence Taylor. Even though he wasn't worthy of being in the main event at all,
Kevin Federline put some effort in his match.
he beat Cena.
He had help.
Federline did train for that match, so.
He had help, but he trained.
He beat Cena. Simple.
He beat
Hugh
John
Jackman.
Cena as many times as Kevin Owens has beat John Cena.
As much as
I know that pains my colleague sitting
Edge.
to my right.
he's beat Edge has only beat Cena once. No, twice.
No, Edge has beaten him more than.
Not really. Beat him at SummerSlam, beat him at New Year's Revolution. 1 second, that's only 2.
He beat him more times than Randy Orton.
I know one's fucking beat him many times, hasn't he?
Orton, yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. Wow, this is a hard to just pick up. Cesaro hasn't beat him yet.
Nope. Because Kevin Owens keeps bringing
Rusev beat him once.
and then he got broken.
And Ziggler.
Ziggler's beaten him once.
Yeah, look, it's
Had
that
a
once. What other celebrities have come? There's been in it. I would say Hugh Jackman knocked out Ziggler, but it wasn't a match.
Didn't train for a match. Seth Green. Did he train for his match?
No.
No, that's it, isn't it? Really? Just
Then you've got the guys from Jackass.
oh,
They
there.
just got killed.
Umaga, see them cunts in the ring. See them.
Go kill.
No, see them, Umaga. They said they can take you on. They said Simone's a shit. You can go free right now and fuck them up. If you beat them up that good, pay rise. Boom, fuck them up, leave, thank you, goodbye.
Either that or what might have annoyed me even more is if it was Regal saying that to Umaga. Because you kept Umanga.
Umanga! They have humiliated your name.
It's just the fact that he came in and he kicked their ass. It was brilliant.
Pete Rose got destroyed by Kane every time.
But
Even in adverts,
but
he couldn't survive.
But he did the best heel promo for a celebrity in WWE history. He made WrestleMania fans in that arena boo the shit out of him. Kane came in as a heel, tombstoned him, pop. Oh, I'm sorry, that is amazing in my eyes. It was like Pete Rose went, fuck you. Kane went, no, fuck you, and it carried on for years and years and years.
The feud that never ended.
It's like the clap. The gift kick is on giving.
Like Matt Burns' uveitis.
That's gone.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
It's gone.
I'm sorry to inform fans that Matt Burns has developed the Nigel McGuinness disease, where he's just very
I
negative.
have not.
He's like, I had this match with Charles Kelsey
have
once.
not.
It was an alright match. The crowd popped for it. His last match, but it was just you can wait. But just I don't think it was that good until I realised until I retired it was brilliant. Oh my god!
You can just imagine him,
And
in
yeah.
his documentary. He talks about his first ever cage match. Here you go, mate. I just hit my head on the cage there so hard. Dear.
No. Yeah, we like spandex. What do you expect, you idiot? Anyway, as some would say, someone's on the chat who just shouldn't exist. Take that. I know who it is, don't worry, so I'm allowed to say it.
Go ahead.
Anyway, basically, not many celebrities actually do what they pay. Mayweather didn't train for it. I don't care what anyone says. He came in, took 40 million to punch Big Show twice, once to break his nose, once to near break his jaw, and got out. 40 million.
I'd take 40 million.
So would I. But
In all fairness, I think I'd like Brock Lesnar suplex me at least twice for 40 million.
No, but the only question is...
I'd want 20 million in my hand after each suplex.
The only question is...
40 million up front, and 20 million afterwards.
Just before the suplex. Money! Douche! Money! Douche!
Extra
Money,
10.
money.
Yeah.
Vince Roman, another 1 mil of every suplex I take. Lesnar suplex me 16 times. I walked out that night with 66 million. It was brilliant. But I ended up with a broken neck.
Well, I got my neck broken.
It
I've
was
got
wet.
Kurt Angle syndrome. I wrestle with a broken freaking neck.
Don't laugh, Matt Burns. Don't shake your head. That's not nice. Don't see you mention anymore, do we, Martin? Anyhow. Oh, I know what's meant.
Moving on.
So, where did I want to take the show next? On this pneumatic roller coaster of wrestling nonsense this week.
Yeah,
So, we've got celebrities. We've got the build up to SummerSlam. We will do our predictions for SummerSlam next week.
No,
where I will go 3-0-0.
No, you won't.
I'm not going to reconcentrate on it because the day after SummerSlam I'm going to be very busy that week.
No, you won't.
I'm going 3-0.
One second. No, I want to make me here, so try. You could have your argument with, I'm going to make it 2-1-0.
No. I believe that either me or Kelsey will beat you. at
No,
SummerSlam.
I don't really care because I'm going to contract in the week after. I have 5 shows the week after. You know, the day after, the day after
League.
SummerSlam, I have a one busy week, and I'm not going to really care about SummerSlam results. If I get them wrong, if I get them right and beat you two, what to do?
Do we think that Big Cass and Enzo Amore are going to make an appearance? in Brooklyn at some point?
No.
The Raw after SummerSlam?
No.
Unfortunately, as much as I hate to say this, no. I don't. I think they'll save them more or less for after WrestleMania, possibly.
Fans have took photos of the episodes after NXT Brooklyn.
And they can see Kevin Owens coming out with the NXT World Championship.
And Sasha Banks still champion. But everyone's thinking, is it just going to be a swerve? Did they steal the titles?
I ripped TNA for this, so I'm sorry, I'm going to have to do the same for NXT. Why would you potentially risk spoiling the biggest show of NXT this year by recording
it?
the next episode after the pay-per-view? Why not just record one, have the pay-per-view, and then go into Full Sail and do your block of 4?
Because now they're trying to be good and have it like 2 weeks in advance instead of 4 weeks now.
Or why not just take it live at Full Sail?
Why not?
They technically do in America.
Yeah, but
Because someone made a good point. I was doing one of these wrestling pages, and it said, do you think Triple H could take NXT away from the WWE product and make it just as big as WWE?
You know NXT Brooklyn sold out.
Yeah, 13,000 sold.
13,500 people, I think the actual attendance will be sold out.
See, you could have bought tickets for that, but Matt Burns at the went, nope, can't afford it. No Mitty.
13,500 tickets sold out, and NXT is not even 2 years old yet.
it's
Is
growing.
it 3 years old?
It
Three.
depends on what.
3.
3 years old, and it's selling out 13,500 seater stadiums.
That in itself is impressive.
It's impressive. The question.
You
It's
go,
got.
any other independent company, could an independent company with the same roster sell out the Allstate Arena?
With the same roster.
But the same roster or a different roster?
With
Or
the
does
same roster that they're using for NXT for the Brooklyn show. So you've got Yushin Thunder Liger, Rhino,
The Ring of Honor would have had probably
Baron Corbin.
Ring of Honor would probably have the best chance of selling it out.
But
don't-
would it?
I think they just about would.
The reason why I think
Not
it's
as
sold
quick.
out, and this might be me being cynical, because it still says WWE NXT.
You think it says WWE?
People buy the brand. The brand sells.
But the NXT isn't just marketing for WWE as well. It's also got sort of its own marketing, its own fans. It's not just because it's like WWE. I think it's the genius behind
Okay,
WWE.
so
It's behind that team that is able to advertise. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing.
okay, so you give PWG the same resources, the same roster for that night. So the main event is going to be Kevin Owens versus
In there, right? Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor.
Finn Balor
What
in a ladder match. You're going to have a tag team match with the Vaudevillains versus Blake and Murphy.
Fucking stand up.
You're going to have Baron Corbin versus Samoa Joe. Yushin Thunder Liger versus what's his
Tyler
name?
Breeze.
Tyler Breeze. You're going to have Bayley versus Sasha Banks. What other matches are there that night?
I think they got a few little ones.
And a few little ones I can't remember, but I've named the
Have they
5 main
got
matches.
Samoa Joe versus?
I've said that.
Oh, you've already said that.
Versus Baron Corbin. You've got Rhino.
Baron Corbin's first major test, really.
Well, Rhino was his first major test.
I wouldn't say that really because Rhino.
You've got Rhino wrestling.
Rhino's still
someone.
good.
Yes, but nobody else would say. Who
Um,
would say more is a bigger test? Joe or
you've got Finger making an appearance, Kenta.
Yep.
You Are Nation's debuts there.
Yep.
Apollo Crews?
Apollo Crews.
So there's 6 or 7 things there. Now, if you put that card under someone else's brand's name, give them all the resources in the world. Are they going to sell out a 13,500 seat stadium?
The only one I think what they'll come close to it, or maybe just about do it, is Ring of Honor.
Yeah, it'd come close, but it wouldn't. It wouldn't be. No, it'd be the closest.
Maybe 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 seats.
It'd be the closest.
People, like, and I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this, but a lot of them seats, after the marks have bought the seats, will be going to the casual fan who are going because it says WWE on the tin. It says Oxos on the side of the bus, it don't mean it fucking sells them. But people will be going because it says WWE on the side. After the people that are interested have bought it, then fine. But the rest of the 13,000, say the other 6,000 or 7,000 tickets, are going to people that maybe can't get into SummerSlam, but are hoping to see a spot at Triple H or something, does make a quick appearance.
Yeah. Also with the NXT tapings, 2 independent wrestlers went on and won a match.
I know,
Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Even though Johnny Gargano's already wrestled somebody.
they've made a couple of appearances in TNA recently.
With JFW.
Yep.
So, but with NXT though, not been asked which one's the bigger platform. GFW just starting off.
I know, but there must be something in the contracts that say they can't do loads of television tapings for different companies. Because surely it's a conflict of interest. Cause
true, but they've also got the fact that with TNA, they are so far ahead.
As whereas NXT only got 2 weeks, and they actually won the match against I can't remember who the tag team was, but Blake and Murphy I think they beat. Non-title match.
I don't think it was Blake and Murphy.
Can't remember, but it's
What's
very
that?
rare for independent wrestlers.
It's that big muscly guy that looks like the thingy version of Kurt Angle. He's like Shelton Benjamin.
Oh,
Hawkins,
Geese. Was it Geese?
Jeez.
Hawkins and something.
You know what, Kate Hawkins?
No.
No, not Kurt Hawkins. No, we're not about Kurt Hawkins.
Ah.
No. What about
He was- well, he's wrestling under a different name now as a
Brett
part of
Ryan's? No,
Yeah.
Brian Ryan's.
W. Yes.
No, he's wrestling under different things.
It's Hawkins and something. I forget what it's
Hey,
Anyway, but no, they beat
Move on.
and it's really good though to see that. But regardless, I think the WWE brand helps, but NXT have tried their best not to be like WWE, if you get what I mean, because they are technically WWE's version of Ring of Honor and New Japan.
they are trying to be the alternative. What they're sort of doing, they're sort of trying to say, oh, we've got our fan base, but we're not going to forget you. We're going to, bring the alternative style of wrestling, the alternative, and build it up. And NXT is getting bigger. Eventually, it's going to come to a point where it may become part of the main part of WWE. Could it be like that second show, that third,
Finn Balor's race say he doesn't want to get called up to the main roster.
Mm-hmm. And if it does, you
I'm
want
not
to be a Paul
saying
Heyman guy.
I'm not saying it'd be part of the roster, but I'm just saying
He wants to make something. He wants to make NXT the new version of ECW. He
Mhm.
wants to make it
that big.
that variable in the wrestling business.
And however, glad that you actually mentioned that, because there was the supposed poster of Finn Balor with SummerSlam, and it's got Paul Heyman on it.
It was a fan design.
Was it a fan
Yeah,
design?
because of in the interviews, like he liked to be a Paul Heyman guy, and there's actually been rumours before he even said the interview that he wants to be a Paul Heyman
Some people
guy.
are actually wondering if he's going to be at SummerSlam.
No.
Doubtful.
I read somebody's input of what's going to happen. They said that.
Come on,
That's what bloody
come on. You're in this
that
memory.
Taker versus Brock Lesnar happened, and I think someone's going to make a turn.
You're expecting Sting?
No, Sting. Can't remember exactly who said it. It was on Twitter, and said that this specific person was going to return, and that Balor would come out. And I think it was Bray Wyatt that was going to interfere, and Balor's going to come out and equal the odds. But why would they do that? I don't think that would happen. Not being asked that person.
Why would Wyatt be there?
Wyatt's there regardless because he's wrestling.
No, I mean involved in the Taker thing.
Because he wants to become the new
Face of Fear. And of course at WrestleMania, he wasn't able to get the job done. If the person wants to tell you about it and correct me about it, then that's completely fair enough because you might know who we're on about.
That's fine.
But I'm saying that I find it about her opinion. I don't think it because of why would they risk Balor being in the main event, not being next to the Finn Balor, even though he's the main event star, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But why would they risk him against the potential rematch that couldn't happen on WrestleMania?
Yeah.
Why would you put Bray Wyatt in there to cost Undertaker the match again, to then have Finn Balor turn on the Undertaker? So therefore, you've got two mid-card stars that it take Undertaker at least 3 years to do feuds with. Because if we're being honest, Taker is not going to work the next 180 days straight.
No. I mean, the only reason why he's working this one is because
another rumour that I've heard, I don't know how true this one is that Sting should be making an appearance at Night of Champions.
yes, because he was supposed to make an appearance at SummerSlam and he got himself, what was it, apparently? Ridiculously in mega good shape. And they went, actually, we don't need you now, but we will need you at Night of Champions.
The reason why I was in good shape and the reason they didn't need him was Eric Rowan's still injured, isn't he?
Because it's supposed to be the Wyatt family versus Sting, Reigns, and Ambrose.
Yeah.
Like I read the thing earlier as well that that everyone's like, yeah, Dean Ambrose needs to turn heel. Not yet.
Not yet.
Let him sell some more merch and let him.
Don't rush it.
It'll come in all good time.
I also want to see Renee Young accompany Dean Ambrose to the ring.
As I think it should be better when she accompanies him when he's heel. Because then she could use the whole, well, I'm like Ambrose, I wasn't treated right because, I should be on that, Raw announce table right now instead of someone there.
Yeah.
I should be doing this. I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be doing these backstage interviews. I should be out here.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Matt Baz is selling on the internet for more merch. Soon you'll find them on street corners.
Really?
Take me for $10. I need to buy more merch. Them feather boas aren't going to buy themselves. I keep giving mine away to 2K.
The 2K who is
Apollo 2K.
paying me.
Apollo 2K.
Who is paying me.
2K should soon be on here. I can't wait to get 2K on here.
I can wait.
I know you can.
A very
wait,
long time.
But I can't.
I can wait, 2K. Very, very long. Knobhead. Has everyone saw me on my personal
Feel the love.
profile? Yeah, cunt.
Feel the love.
Right then. So, I wanted to end that here for this week. It's a nice place to end on. Leaving the build up to SummerSlam, because next week we'll cover the SummerSlam build.
And we'll probably have some more topics to discuss and
talk about the matches that are intriguing us. So, The Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, you'll probably have to hear me rant about that for a little bit.
Well, actually,
do you think
can rant a little bit because if you recall, you actually last week was declaring that it would be end of the world of Taker taking on Lesnar.
But I'll cover that next week.
I think Teddy Long is jizzing in his house right now. How many tag matches are officially announced for SummerSlam?
Tag matches, player.
Well, there's a 14 tag match. There's the Divas tag match. There's the Celebrity tag match.
Divas, tag team titles, Bray Wyatt versus the Reigns team, and
What?
Celebrity. He must be going. He must be putting his hands down his pants and going.
Holla, player.
Holla, tag team
Brilliant.
player.
Woohoo.
Tag team.
No, so
Anyway,
put like that there. So just put yourself over. Now you're mature.
Have you
Whoa,
got
whoa,
any?
whoa, whoa,
have
whoa,
you?
whoa. Actually,
Have you got any upcoming shows? Because apparently side projects are really good.
of course.
Why are you getting that on?
Well, because I like to.
Shouldn't that? Hang on 1 second. Shouldn't that be above that?
He doesn't do things in chronological order.
No, I don't.
He's a spanner. That's why.
No, it's because I didn't bother.
Living on a different planet, the 28th and 29th come fucking somehow before the 21st of this.
No. Right.
So he's taking this DeLorean. He's going to go to the
If,
28th and
if
31st.
everything goes according to plan, I will be wrestling on the 21st this month for Slam Wrestling. On the 28th.
territory. It is.
On the 28th, United Wrestling. 29th for Conwy County Wrestling.
No, just say it simply CCW.
Yeah, CCW.
Some people don't want
Wrestling.
to pronounce that, do they? They don't want to go, County Wrestling. Why do I go on here?
Conwy County Wrestling.
County Wrestling.
Why do you-
There's a lot of vowels in there, mate. A lot of vowels.
Okay,
And
then,
for
CCW.
Yam Yam, I can't pronounce them very well.
But
On the Yam Yam Dream, what do you expect?
that's my shows. Have you got any upcoming shows, Mr. Kelsey?
Yeah, I've got Slam Wrestling on the 21st, Slam Holiday Camps on the 25th, the 26th. I might have a show on the Friday the 28th. Then I'm at CCW on the 29th, and then SCW on the 30th.
Busy schedule.
That weekend I will be performing on my own.
He will be performing alone by himself.
Actually, if I'm going to show on the Friday, we can do it on the Friday. Just me and you.
And then make an appearance at United.
No, I'm taboo there. I'm not allowed near that building. No, it's true. I'm not allowed near there.
You would get stopped.
I would. They'll remember me and other people will try to stab me. And I'll probably stab him in the eye back, you stupid twat.
There's no way to talk about the fans.
I fucking hate him. Stop, you cunt.
They're not that bad.
Coming from the man that now pronounces himself as residing in
Stoke-on-Trent.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from Stoke-on-Trent, baby!
Stoke-on-Trent, baby!
And yet,
But,
whoa.
if he doesn't show it, I'm from the West Country.
West Midlands boy! I'm the West Midlands bad boy! Not the bad boy British wrestling Matt Burns.
Yeah, I think I'll be joining you for Slam next week. I might brace myself for a road trip.
You gonna join me for FCW like you always do?
In Cornwall.
Yeah, in Cornwall.
Yeah, it's a bank holiday weekend. I think I can
I think he's finally given in.
That's one.
He's finally given in.
Just realised something.
What?
Just realised something, I'll tell you in a bit.
It's
What?
Cornwall.
Cornwall. Yeah, it's only an hour away, not the proper Cornwall. The proper Cornwall is quite a few hours away. This fake Cornwall is Gornal.
Cornwall.
Gornal, and near Sedgley.
It's Cornwall. They do seafood there.
It's fucking
There's a bloke
shite.
that came around with seafood.
Mate, I have seen that exact same guy for 8 years. The same thing every month is that. He even came to another show. I was going, "Want my some fish food, seafood?" And it's like, mate, you're not Bagwich. Go fuck off.
It's seafood. Where's the nearest sea to Gornal? There isn't one. So we must be in Cornwall.
Oh, he raps it all.
All I'm waiting for now is a bit of mint ice cream with a bit of chocolate chips in, and then I'm definitely by the seaside in Cornwall. Cornwall.
I
One
want
second,
to
one
be
second.
by the
Are you
seaside.
Are you really expecting that kind of luxury at that place? You can't even get a decent corn on the cob, except the cheese and onion one.
It's not a cob.
Oh.
It's a cob.
It's a bap.
Cob.
Bap.
Cob.
Bap.
Cob. Yam yam. Cob.
Now that you reside in Stoke-on-Trent, it
Sandwich.
is a bap.
Bap. Sandwich. Bap.
I'm a hybrid.
You're not a hybrid.
You're
Oh,
an
hybrid.
invalid.
Well, I don't.
Well,
regret
I think that's something we can actually, Oh my. We've agreed on something. That meant to bother me.
Yeah, just shut your way like this.
Where can we find you?
You can always find me on The Burning Truth. And you're not going to get me repeat it again and again and again.
Hey?
Where can we find your merchandise?
No.
Besides on street corners.
You can find my website.
Hey,
W-
buy one of my wristbands. Yeah.
However, if you go like that, they don't work.
You have to. He does it. You have to put it like this. The hand turns blue.
That
It's
voice
like-
sounds like he's had practice with that voice, as though he's done it before.
No, it's called Rob Long, mate.
Right, so,
Oh, eh.
so go on.
Anyway, let's get it all out. You can find me on The Burning Truth, as usual, but there will be a time where
You finally fuck off.
I'll be busy, preoccupied. But you can find us on The Burning Truth. Find my website, www.matt-burns.co.uk.
/
No forward slash. If you have the merchandise online, just go to the website and click on merchandise. If you are after my email, mattburns04@hotmail.com. Or if you want to find me on Facebook, Matt Burns UK, Twitter, Matt,
The bad boy Burns.
and that's where you can find me. Or on The Burning Truth on Facebook.
Soon he's going to be like, I'm on Instagram, I'm on WhatsApp, I'm on all these social media sites, he'll be on all them.
He's on Bebo. MySpace.
Oh, MySpace has got oh, God.
No.
The truth comes out.
no. Where can we find you, Mr. Kelsey?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
You can find me on The Burning Truths. You know, sometimes, not all the time now, since I have to, fuck off.
Well. We're trying to teach him. We're trying to teach him to fuck off.
I'm trying to teach you, fuck off. Been trying that for 18 months.
Ain't gonna work.
Hey, at least I've actually done it. When the goth says, Kels, can you just do a show every once in a while? So, you're not here. So I can take a piss. Like, yeah, of course.
No. It's because you're elsewhere, getting your money thing going.
Bah! Not you. I ain't doing you. Ref. You're going to see me low blow and we can't do anything. Yeah. Ref.
That's not me.
It's not offside.
Poor loser.
You can... No, Paul,
Anyway.
you are.
Moving on.
You can find me in The Burning Truth. You can find me on Facebook at Charles Kelsey. You can find me on Twitter on
Big deal!
1989.
Why do you keep making out like you're popping a tile? Every
You
time
should-
you
you
go-
should have-
Every fucking week!
You should have seen him with a suit on then. It was the rarest thing you... It's rocking horse shit rare.
And you missed it.
Does you look like a page boy?
Worse than a page boy. Looks like a preacher's boy in
You
church.
could be like Paul Blair at that mall cop.
He actually had he actually had a very big resemblance to him, to be honest. He was like, mate, dude, I need to borrow your blazer. I was like, oh, okay. They saw 2K. Try and jump over that.
Oh, good lord.
I go jump over.
I'm gonna jump over. I'm gonna need to crack face first.
Boom. You sir, alright, twat.
If someone had filmed that, should have been sent to either UB Famed or Fail Army.
And where can we find Mr. Goff?
Walking out the office door.
Alright, no.
Bye! Bye!
Most likely in local pubs, pool matches, tournaments.
You can find me on Facebook. Under Nathan Goff, and The Burning Truth at theburningtruth@outlook.com. You can find me just chilling, loving life, taking it easy.
Email? Have you got one?
theburningtruth@outlook.com.
Okay. And is there anything you'd like to highlight? Anything you'd like to highlight? Possibly call up?
Oh no.
Nope.
No, everyone knows we sponsor the Plaza Doubles League now. We are the proud sponsor of the Plaza Doubles League in Stoke-on-Trent. It's been set up by me. I'm the vice chairman as well for this season. So I'll be having a say in helping that league get better. So we are now the proud sponsors of that. So actually, someone has actually made the dedication to play with me for the season.
Yep. Shit, but I might as well do it.
So this year, for shits and giggles, you actually get to watch me and Charles Kelsey play doubles.
I may have to get a camera to record this.
You have a camera.
An extra camera.
What do you need an extra camera for? You have the same camera for every show that we go to.
It gets used. Gets
Matey,
borrowed.
I have to put it here.
Am I right plugging this in the mains meeting? Because I don't want it to die while I'm recording our matches.
Just fucking do it!
No, so Mr. Kelsey has agreed to join us as the doubles partner this year.
I think he'll do fine. And regardless of if you do lose a match,
I'm gonna stab somebody. Sorry.
You'll probably win the next match because the person who was good is probably getting killed.
Breaking fucking arms.
3D.
3D, Death Blow, Winds of Change.
We're actually committed to playing, for the first time I'm going to be playing from a pool hall this year. We're committed to playing in the local pub by ourselves, which is Grove and Chess.
Yes, I know.
So if you want to come and show us some support, we'll be playing there. The home and away matches, so we'll be there 1 week and we could be away the next, or we could be there for 2 weeks. So we'll be down in there. It's a good environment. Come show us some support if you want to come watch us.
And then I'll go to the place and he got jumped.
But
Well,
no.
community centre.
We're looking forward to that.
Yes.
It's 2 divisions this year as well. We're starting from the bottom to work our ways up.
Then some twat is going to say something. I'm like, man, I'm going to stab you. Leave me alone. I will say that. I don't care.
You won't. It'll be a good laugh. Everyone's been vetted this year. Be a good laugh.
Better be.
You'll be safe.
Stop pissing me off. Death blow straight to your bloody eyeball.
Don't damage my cue.
I'm breaking their cues.
There you go. There you have it.
Nice. Second one.
You know, mess shot. Oh, Death Blow. Die. No, he'll probably be the only man who'd probably get win the match. By hitting the white ball with a Death Blow so epically it pots the black.
Right.
I need to pop the other balls first.
No. I mean, end of match. End of match. That's a frustration. Anyway,
So that's us.
that's us for this week.
What's happening this week?
He's been watching the New Day. I don't know which
Power.
one I want to at first.
He's already offered his chin.
No.
Could have done better.
Could have done a lot worse.
Anyway, moving on. What we would like to recommend that anybody does is check out any wrestling that they absolutely love and enjoy, and also possibly check out any local wrestling in that area. And last
Take a breath. Yeah. You look. It sounds like
Last
the fine
but-
print on the advert.
Last but not least, stay safe, stay well.
Coming around the bend of Matt Binns, and Matt Binns in first place. He's coming around the bend. He's at least 2 lengths short of the line.
No,
Two lengths short of the line.
no,
He's
no,
coming
no,
forward.
no.
He's coming forward. But behind is Charles Kelsey. Charles Kelsey's coming over the line. He's coming over the line, and he's won. And breathe.
Don't. I'm gonna do something typical. Don't drink and drive. Don't be a twat. Watch wrestling. Listen to us.
Any messages you like? Any messages you like to hand out, Mr. Nathan Goff?
No, we'll just see you next week.
See you next week.
Tra. Yam Yam Land.